Okay, I think the stream is starting. Okay, there we go. Anyways, we're gonna play some Honkai Star Rail. So I'm gonna fire it up. And by the way, if you ever feel useless, just remember, it is canon that Rayman has actually sang Sex Bomb. I'm not kidding. Look it up. Apparently it's supposed to be a test animation for Rayman 3. Why is it still so loud? I think I need to do something about that. Open volume mixer. There we go. Did it say something? Oh, whatever. We're actually gonna do story today. Because hey, we finally have the rank. So why not?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hey, you came. That
Hey,
was
good.
fast.
That was... What trouble has Wildfire gotten into?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into
That's
is
terrible.
relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks.
Well, that's good.
But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it.
Oh, that's bad.
Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty.
Oh, that's even worse.
Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomero to the overworld in exchange for supplies.
Well, what do we win for?
In order to
Let's
quell
go
the
do it.
situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
A win-win for it. Let's go.
Oh, as for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Here we go.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
Alright,
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here.
okay, but I actually
Where's
do have
Oleg?
to, like,
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guest.
do Blue Archive thing because...
So it looks like you've already met.
Because I've been neglecting it all day. And I'm planning to start now.
I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
What are you doing here?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First
What
Mining
was
Team
good
found a
mine?
geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Start telling me we came in right when we hit the mother lode.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were
That makes
afraid of
sense.
being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
Vein should belong to those who discovered it.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it.
Well, I don't mind if it's shared. I guess that's a fair debate. Finders keepers. But here's the other thing, alright? Like, yeah, if it's fair that you should share. But it's also fair to have finders keepers in this context. And furthermore, you shouldn't have to, like, hey, maybe they can spare some if there's any extras.
And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses.
Yeesh.
So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We came here willing to help out.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Provide somewhere with bonus stats. Oh, so these are the artifacts. Okay. I don't know why is am I forced to? I'll dip it. And alright.
Don't come any closer. The road's blocked. Stay where you are.
Oh, easy. Why are you hiding in there? Don't you know what happened in the mine?
Well, what's that got to do with us? Do you think we're the same as those thugs?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Is anyone with you injured? We have a doctor. She can care for your wounded.
Yeah, right. And you can guarantee that no one there with you is out for blood. I don't believe it. Stay where you are.
These guys.
I say we kill him. It's the New Vegas way.
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered.
What?
That must be where the clashes are centered.
Wait,
Come
I
on,
think
let's
that's
get to higher...
I'm completing the mission, I think. Yeah, I gotta destroy destructible
Ground and
objects.
take a look.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. I gotta.
That person up ahead.
This thing is
Is
trying
he
to.
asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Hey, you okay?
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey. You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Huh? Miss Seela!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team.
Why does it sound European? Now I think of it.
At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
And then, where did the dead clothes? These ones?
You don't know these guys. No moral compass. They'd rob you blind in a flash. It's only thanks to wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen under their control completely. Speaking of which, where is wildfire? Did they head further in? Is there a fight happening?
Whatever.
Seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Now this isn't time for napping, buddy. There are people right there.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from...
Hey, there are still wounded.
Oh.
Elaine!
I don't know where
Are
was
you
I going.
Are you hurt?
Apologies.
Seela, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots.
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
That's no good.
The new challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
I knew someone's playing tricks.
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds
That rings a
familiar.
bell. Does it?
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Careful's not my middle name. But neither is stupid.
Robots aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots! We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, you had this one coming. No. I'm gonna move away from it.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars. My turn.
This is our chance.
Batter up!
I'm dead.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind?
What's this?
Whoa! What the heck?
Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien!
Well, I guess we are aliens. I guess, given let's give my background. It would be fair to assume that I am an alien.
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy.
You know Thursday, but I guess we'll have to
Home
do.
Use Object Finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Oh, dang it. Maybe it could be some use.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
The truth of life and death Revealed in an instant, this synergy is but a vision.
Who's the lucky one today? Watch this!
This is our chance.
How about this?
Step aside.
That's nothing.
I have no interest in stoking.
Although we may have to swap out.
You have the worst luck, Rekka.
Alright.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Let's swap out Park. Well, we're in it. Sweet.
What was that?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's put away the control. Get in the way.
A gift from the stars.
Call that defense?
That's one man. Didn't. What is it? Oh, that's just for
Hey,
fusion.
what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
That. Let's see. One daily mission. Alright, so we still need one more destructible object.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand.
Okay, that's a little less cable.
You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it.
Seems like both sides have a point.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
This cable, huh?
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
Oh, hello there.
Ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Leave it to me.
No need to play the hero. I'm going with you.
I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they
Yeah,
like.
I don't want you to hog all the fun.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory?
Yes, and we're driving you out of it.
Isn't it your territory? I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
How about this? Rules are made to be broken!
Good man. And they're out of here.
Oh, Zila, thank goodness you came. We were
Aw,
nearly.
we don't get a cutscene on them running from the tails and behinds.
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
What do these robots want?
Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
A guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
March 7th has a point. I want to meet Svarog that person and his minions.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
Yeah?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog.
This headphone back.
Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
No need for it now, since I've already chatted on Discord.
Yeah, sure thing. But
So I
be
guess I
careful.
could afford to.
There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Now I kind of wish I had zip ties. But whatever, I guess. What is this? What is this Kaiser garbage? Well, whatever. Not interested in it right now. Yeah. You're ready.
Is this the right way? It looks like
Sounds
there's a
like healing, though.
roadblock up ahead. Oh.
Alright, that should be all of it.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Oh, I don't reckon we could. No, this guy. Well, actually, no. This is gonna need a different type of upgrade. Isn't it? Okay, so we need a higher equilibrium level.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
As no one thought for a single moment.
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it.
Thank you, Seal, for
We
being the
should try
voice
and
of
fix
reason. I would have been a
Easier
little
said
bad
than done. Do you know how?
if that was the case.
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see.
Alright, show us how it's done.
Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions.
Ah, that is so much better, I think. I can move so much more freely here.
We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Huh?
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help? How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Okay, maybe fine.
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken.
Well,
however, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help. Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that? Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item, minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Let's go. Does it recharge?
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history,
I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
It's around there, huh?
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
I'm here.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Beep, beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search.
That's everything. You were a big help, Findy.
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep
Well, I guess that would make sense
Please
for that.
recharge the Home Use Object Finder.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Yeah.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
All right, mission accomplished.
Yay.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives, but you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Time to get vigilant.
SAS Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Hunting squad.
Fail. Count. Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge. hero points. Next.
I told ya I could fight.
Fail. Get out.
Let's make it quick.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
I'm asking the question.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Ow. No fun allowed. Don't mind if I do.
Is that all?
That hit the spot.
A gift from the stars.
Do you have answers? Think.
Watch this!
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
Oh, this
I
one.
remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
I'm asking the questions.
My turn. Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
About this!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. A guest with no manners, huh?
Think.
Watch this.
Okay. I learned that's all I want is a thing.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Sparrow, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
So
Right.
Smog.
I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
Alright, so Smog has some good intentions here. Just that.
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result: In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict
Although I'm
within the
that we
next
may have to
30
fight
days.
this guy.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara.
Not just human behavior, but human emotion.
As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
This guy looks stronger than the other robots.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Time to get vigilant!
Oh, this can't be good. I reckon I'll have to blast him.
A gift from the stars!
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Yep, that did the trick.
What's this?
Boom.
About this!
Yeah, how'd you like that?
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
No. What is this? Oh, that's not good.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken!
Yeah, that's good.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Look out!
I think I should pick a better character. Just saying.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
This is our chance.
Bap.
I'm asking the questions.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red. Was she with
Clara?
Svarog?
Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her.
If that's the
I
case, then
guess
maybe we
I'm
might be able
just
to get.
used to seeing them
maybe we
together
might
now,
be able to get
even
him to
if I don't
listen to
understand
reason.
it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Pleased to meet you. We're to make friends with Wildfire.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
So here's what happened.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind. The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
So that might be why we've been had.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
In this overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now.
And the more buddies we have, the merrier.
Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold, unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Is he really that low? Ooh, it looks pretty new.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
Well, I say Nargo might be our best bet.
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a
Well,
lot.
backstab us.
Go back to the town and rest.
The other one did, right?
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
But I get it. Warp us there. We have no need.
It's getting late.
No reason to.
Where to now?
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Go?
Yep. You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
People with big dreams have big determination.
Do you think they have big money?
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you
I
think?
appreciate it.
Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
No, Chuck, I'm tucking down. Let's head back to the room and rest.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I've only met him, but I've had my fair share of guys train me. Big Grand Order has taught me that. Well, maybe we could be trusted more than the other one we met.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Leave it to me.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I'll keep watch.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
Wouldn't be surprised if there are. Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia.
Looks like she's seen reason.
It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Select. Investigate. Paper, pens, and a lock, and a pot of black ink are laid out on a plain wooden table. Leaned outside, trying to make out the messy handwriting on paper. Technology in the underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains as prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes given to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. But this kind of thought only managed to make reading more difficult. As you scan over these polite and pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Finally, you find the most important part of the bottom of the page. Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to read our services. Grading session, your favorite. Fun facts. No, you won't. You're the bottom of partiality. You would never take pity on a test with score 49, change to 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are not handed out. Neutral. Looks acceptable. I suggest you find some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts. Raymond. Finished. Now go over the whole review. I don't know. Yeah, but I want to spread the weed killers. So, dispatch again. Characters. Take that. And it is. Let's read some messages. Asta. What an interesting I can't open the link. Wait. Who cares? Do you use coupons? So what happened? I want to encounter this problem too. Wait, why? Why would I say that? The less I have to pay for, the merrier. 1. 1, 1, 1. 2. 2, 2, 2. I can't find a puppet. Where did you lose it? I mean, ugh. It looks nice. Are you having a problem with the Wi-Fi? The aperture should be a little lower. Huh? Oh, that crap. Yeah, I found those strange items. Thanks. But, so, alright, but what's a relic? Thanks. But what are they? Thank you. Huh? Looks like we got some stuff. Do you still grab the hook? Let's put it on. What about you? Good. Equip. And equip. 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 Alright. Let's get some shut-eye. I can only hope I get a good night's sleep. Of way better than the before.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only...
this thing? How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
I think she's grief-stricken.
A new world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
If you're keeping watch, why aren't you on?
No sleep for you either, huh?
Can't really sleep unless I've worked for 8 hours.
You need someone to look after you. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
I'll answer them best I can.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
Hmm. 100%.
Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball.
Now, here's the thing. We're heroes. We always pull through somehow.
You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
You had no choice.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail
Right.
with me.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, even if you're aware, yeah, I don't blame her for following it. Like, sometimes you just gotta deal with it. I'd say if the general was an idiot, then that's another thing.
In past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomarrow remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
We'll help.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. But he knows that better than I do.
Well, it's at least better than doing it alone, wouldn't it?
The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. It which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Can't save the world alone.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Okie dokie.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they are. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
It doesn't.
How much longer
Justice
can you
is
last with your
blind.
current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down.
You know, I'm starting to realize something. This reminds me a lot of Skies of Arcadia.
Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Is there trouble?
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
No problem. We'll help with anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story.
Nice lampshade.
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them.
Maybe if I
As you
picked
know,
the
the
other one, it
underground
would have
is
been
lacking
funny.
resources
Well,
to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
How can we help? Are the towns in the ground?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours.
That's what.
As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Alright, what's the plan?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters.
I'm so too.
These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Keep at it.
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly.
I don't think we have enough time for Rivet Town, actually.
Don't apply your rules to us.
Yeah. We'll end the stream for today. I know it's a short stream, but I really want to spray the weed killer tomorrow. Because I was supposed to do this a week ago. And if I don't do it now, I'm probably gonna pay for it. So with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, next weekend. And it'll definitely be Honkai Star Rail. Or maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Because I definitely want to continue with the story. Either way, bye.